Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Lindbergh from the Lindbergh channel. Today we are gonna play some more baseball. The show 21. We are on season 2 and we're gonna do our best to do better than what we did last season, 82 and 80. So if you like baseball, come along with me. Sit down, grab some popcorn, and let's play ball. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, welcome. How you doing? Please subscribe, which is that big red button. You push that, and then you hit the top notification bell so you know when I'm going live. And it would definitely help the channel out if you give me a thumbs up. If you want to become a sponsor of the channel, all you have to do is hit the join button. Then it will walk you through that. And I also have a Discord link down below in the description. And for those that are members, you can do super chat. Alright, with that being said, let's go. Alright. And for those that want to know, is this controller working? Why isn't it not working? Oh my god, this is the issue I'm having every time I play this game. Oh well, let's see. Let's try to hit this and nope. Wow. Now watch. I put it down. I start this one. I start my. Wow, none of my controllers are working. Wow. Okay. Alright. So let's see. My main controller, not working. My wireless controller, not working. And why? Okay, let's see. Alright. No, I don't want to shut it off. So, I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and see what I can do to get it working, and I'll be right back.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Alright, I think I got this fixed now. I had to shut the game down again and redo it. Let me make sure I got this. So, let's see if we can get that. Alright, I want to see where I'm at in the standing. We are 22 and 21. We gotta pick this up. We second to the bottom. Not good. But the season is still young, and we can still make a major comeback. Alright. We are on a 2-game losing streak. Wow. And we are playing the Cubs, Chicago Cubs, and that's the team that I am above in my division. And I'm prepared today, y'all. I have my drink of choice. So then we're waiting on the game.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch.
I don't want to watch that because they
Time to
just
get the
send it
weekend
over.
started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals.
They're a little bit better than us. Wow.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coleman Aquavito gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be...
Let's see if this controller is going to allow me. Wow, look at this. I'm pushing the button and it will not let me go. So, again, put my wire controller down and see, yeah. Wow.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Moore. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Oh, my wireless controller is working there, y'all.
On its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I like using my wireless when it's not vibrating and messing me up when I'm pitching.
Digging in will be
okay, well,
Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Moore. All right, look at your pitch here. Let's go.
Bring it down for me. I'm ready. I doubt that. Oh.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
I didn't get a grand slam, but I got to run in on the base.
Into the box, Murray Estrada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he'll step on first for the... Now at the plate here is Mike Moore. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Bring it down one more. Oh, no.
And now the first pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bring it down for Danny. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready now is Michael Harris. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Estrada will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now here is Dennis Davison, struck out in his last trip to the plate. The 1-2. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. 2 runs. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Moore. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him.
Come on, Mike.
And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now, William Frazier.
Top of the ninth,
Last time up, he was
2-3.
hit by a pitch.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
Oh, a diving effort off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there. He'll reach first on what undoubtedly
on,
will be
man.
scored
Here we
as an
go.
infield single.
If we lose to the Chicago Cubs,
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
Hey, you know what, D'Lo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
okay.
Coleman, Aquavito
We was on a
takes the winning
2-game
round, his
losing
second
streak
of
a few minutes ago. Now we got a 1-game
save his 14th.
winning
So
streak.
that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
So we got a
Just to the west
1-game
of the
winning
mighty
streak. Hold on.
Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals.
Welcome
Busch
to the
Stadium
channel.
in
Welcome
St.
to the
Louis.
channel.
Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Chicago. Teddy Murdoch
What's up, Farmer
will be on the
TJ
bump for game
Jackson?
2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you
Support.
take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA.
How you
It's
doing?
into the 4s.
Would you like to
But that
become
doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody
You need
down.
support
The problem
in what?
he's had so far this
Your
season,
game?
He's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s.
Thank you for supporting the channel by coming and visiting the channel. I'll be doing some driving. Probably, if not tonight, tomorrow.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Moore comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field.
Oh, the
here this
Cubs are
afternoon,
above me.
they come into this
Okay.
one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they
It's
find
the
themselves in the
Cincinnati
midst of a
Reds.
5-game slide.
That
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Even casual fans have heard this guy's name, of course, since he's the rare.
Hey, Farmer, would you like to support the channel?
Scorecard. Really a rarity, both historically and especially in the modern game.
Yeah, I love the fact he's building a brand.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now to the plate, Rolando Crane, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
All right, I got 3 likes so far. I like that. 3 likes. I'm appreciating it.
No score
It means a lot. Thank you, Farmer.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Throw the ball. Oh my God. Then you want to throw the ball. What is wrong with my pitch? Oh my God.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next
Yeah,
to
you want
will
to
be
be
the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Hey, Matty,
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh,
no.
no.
Get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
I need a hit.
Stepping up.
We down 5-0.
Delivered an RBI single last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third
We
base
got
coach
4
is
likes.
trying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
First out as
4 likes.
able to advance 90 feet up to third here. All right, so time now for the Cardinals.
Oh wow, the Cubs are kicking my butt, 10-1.
More, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Bring it down for Daddy. Come on, bring it down so I can smash
Ready with the
it.
first pitch. Here it comes. On
Nope.
the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue.
4 likes. I appreciate that, everyone.
Nothing
Appreciate
across
that.
this half. We're through 6 full. The Cubs lead this one 10. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
It means a lot for all the support that I'm getting. 4 likes.
In his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off.
Notch 1 in the score column is the runner.
My team right now is sucking right now, man. Come on.
Video game numbers here. I mean, that's their
11-1.
and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just.
Oh my God, what is up with my team? Is there any way we can make my team better?
Next to hit is Grover Benoit. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play and get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
I need a hit. I haven't got a hit.
Next to bat will be Mike Moore. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Brito ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5
Well,
years. But they
we just got our backside handed to us on that one.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Cubs led this game
it's time for me to
on and
pitch, so we're going to get a W on this one because I'm pitching. Remember, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad you're here. Don't forget to smash that like button because it really does help me out.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis.
And if you want to know whenever I'm going live, please subscribe.
Between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals.
And hit the that first notification bell so you know
Moore, a right-hander from
when
Kansas,
we're on live. 7-2.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Out of 9 tries. Only walked 1, strike out 64 people already.
Into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And now in the box, Amuri Estrada. He will lead this one off today. First offering. Underway now in the Sunday finale.
Okay,
The
ball.
game's
My first
pitch
pitch
is
was
taken
okay.
for ball
Concentrate,
one.
Lemon.
Dan
Concentrate.
Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here. And be
What is
feeling
wrong
good
with my
about
guy?
yourself.
Throw the ball.
I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game. You'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Good. Finally got the ball.
one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
That's popped up.
Popped up.
Ramsey has room in foul territory.
There you go.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Went out. Appreciate that. Got me 4 likes, so that means I have 4 people watching
Next
the
to
channel.
dig in,
Appreciate
Pablo
that.
Brito. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a
All right.
ground ball.
0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got one.
Had him
There we
fooled as
go.
he swings through the
Go home and
curveball,
sit
2
down.
down.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
There we go. Next.
So now to the plate, Andy Gehringer. As with
There we
Chipwell,
go.
he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 23 driven in. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I bring that up just a tad.
Swing and a miss on the breaking
Go
ball,
home
and he
and go.
sets him down for out number 3.
Back-to-back strikeouts, y'all.
3 up, 3
Mike
down
Moore
for the Cubs.
is on
It's the
fire.
Cubs nothing. Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Come on.
Pitch of the AB
Let's
on
go.
its way. Steve
Ooh,
Armas is in to
strike.
start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What about that? Probably not. Oh, he's swung him in.
Getting the better
Right.
of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, buddy.
That changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fastball.
3 strikes
to the
back
first
to
down.
back.
It's always
Too
nice
bad.
to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Next up is Rolando Crane. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Oh, is he? Is he that good?
Now the pitch.
Let's try it.
That's
Okay.
over but low. It's a ball and a
Over
strike.
but low. Okay. Dun, dun. Come on. Mike Moore, show everybody how good you are.
1-2. Now
One
his
ball,
one's fouled off.
2 strikes.
Fouled away.
Oh, he's foul. Okay. Pop up.
Popped him up.
Pop up. Get it. Yeah, we got it.
David ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next to hit is Billy Aiken. Day
Billy
off from
Aiken.
yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Smile, Billy. Why you look so sad? Oh, it's because you're
Here's
aching.
the pitch.
Uh-huh.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut.
Ball.
Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Come on, y'all.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
All right. Give it up. Get that ball where it needs to be, Mike. Quit playing around.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Billy Aiken almost took it out of the park.
In order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
We can't be having that. No, sorry, buddy.
Striding in is Antonio Cabello. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here.
Come on.
Because they certainly can
Swing,
tell from
baby.
their dugout.
Oh.
This guy is carrying
Second
himself with a presence
What's
out on
up?
the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
There you go.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now to the plate, William Frazier comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now.
Dude, y'all better go do your training because you're knocking it down and
Nick Zeminski. Here's the first pitch.
and
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And
no
it's fouled
balls,
away.
2 strikes.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
All right.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to
All right,
hit. He
one
was
strike.
aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
0-for-1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
1-2. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
0-2 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. So
362 is Mike.
Looking to put
6
them ahead
home
early
runs,
with this
32
at-bat.
RBIs, OPS
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
is 998. I want to drive in and run. That's what I want. Break it down for daddy. There you go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh my God.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Yeah, for real.
And that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your
Woo!
team lead. You have
The
to feel
pitcher,
good.
Mike Moore,
Yeah, it's
just
a nice approach.
drove
You see
in a
him turn to
run.
his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
He said, if y'all ain't gonna do it, let me do it.
Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
I think y'all would like this.
David.
Y'all gotta come join the channel and cheer Mike Moore, which is number 21.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Armas has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And stepping in, Lou Andino, 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Come on, bud. Come on.
As a look
Try
around the
for it.
pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now. With
Somebody
2 away.
needs to get another hit.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
1-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Gillis, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on.
Somebody bring the
two
pitcher
homes
home.
So far this
Bring the pitcher home. Oh, it's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now at the plate is Pablo Brito. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nice.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, base hit.
Dude, you could have caught that.
We take a look at the numbers.
Stop
up
being
to this point. You see
scared.
he's only given
Do
up 2
what
hits
you
so far today,
can.
so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
In now, Andy Gehringer. Hit weekly back to the mound. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Woo! Yes! We got the double play. And the pitcher. Go, pitcher, go.
The next Cub up.
Go,
Steve Vargas
pitcher,
rolling
go.
on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed
I know
the
y'all.
complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the
I'm
ball
one of them
was gonna
YouTubers
have a
that
chance
like to
get a
have
big
fun.
hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they
Ball.
just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike. Come on.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about
Let's
his
go,
fastball.
let's go.
2 back-to-back.
What?
Just off the outside.
2 balls,
that time,
1
played
strike.
off for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. So
I am
the
1
pitcher
for
making
1.
more.
A single
first time.
RBI. Now, we got 2 people on the base. And I'm getting right here. Bring it down for daddy. Come on. Oh, there you go.
From the stretch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball
A home run,
stays
baby.
and it's gone. A
Home run. Home run. I drove in the first. And the next 3.
A 3-run shot down the line
So,
to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now.
You
And
hear
the
that?
lead for the
7
Cardinals
home
opens up
runs.
now to 5-0.
And the score is 5-0. Remember, last game they
Hey, that's
dominated
the
us.
right there when you try and sneak
They
a fastball
dominated
past
us
this guy.
12
Power hitter,
to
and
1.
Every power
Or
hitter
two.
in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
And
man.
the
You gotta get on
pitcher
the heater and
has
adjust
brought
everything
in
else
4
and do
runs.
Just that.
Now to the plate, here is Rolando.
Oh, y'all gonna give me a
He'll
boss
stare
challenge
down
now?
without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today.
Ooh, can we do it? Ooh, can we do it, y'all? Let's see. I'm gonna do the top one.
First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Grab it, grab it. Oh,
For the
man.
center fielder. And
Y'all
the
let that ball
side
make it
up
all the way
against
to the
And
wall?
He is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh my
And
God.
he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
For real.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Well,
Out number 1, I got 4 strikes. And remember, I had 65 strikeouts
like the
so far.
27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes.
I gotta get us out of here, man. My
Into
teammates.
the box now, Antonio Cabello. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
I don't think that's gonna.
Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Alright, there you go. 5-1.
And now the Cubs pitcher,
6-1.
Brandon Zambrano. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he takes a big
Oh,
swing
wow.
at that one as this one's
Come
lifted
on, come
high in
on.
the air
God.
and deep out to left
Oh my
field.
god, I gave up a home run.
To lead off the inning.
Ah, man, that
2-6.
swing right there, Dan, that had to
6-2,
feel good.
6-2.
You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top
Don't
pitchers in the
tell
game.
me he's doing it
He's
again.
not used to guys barreling him.
Alright, that's
and
good, that's
hitting him
good,
in
that's
seats.
good. Go home.
Andino is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Y'all not getting back-to-back home runs off me, man. There's no way.
Stepping in next, Pablo Brito, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
High in the air down the
We
right
got it,
field
we got it. Get it. Yeah,
And
there we
he
go.
will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Up next, Andy Gehringer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Come on, y'all. Strike. Oh,
Popped him up.
another power up. Yeah, we got it.
Has a play, and he makes the play. To
If
end the
anybody
inning.
watching, can we get number 5?
So 1 run on 1 hit. which was the home
thumbs
run.
up.
No errors. And no
Can we
one
get
left.
5 likes?
We'll see 8, 9,
Can we
and
get
1
5
go up in the
likes? Come
bottom
on.
of inning
I
number
know we
6.
can.
The Cardinals are out in front, 6-2. So next
2
to
for
bat will
2.
be
Home
Mike
run
Moore.
and a
2 for 2
single
in the
with
ballgame
4
so far.
RBIs.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is
Yes!
in there with a
I got a
triple.
triple. I got a single, a home run, and a triple.
Right now, in addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Yes. Yeah, baby. We doing it. Can we get
Stepping
5
in
likes
the
for this?
Cardinals, Billy David struck out in his last trip to the plate. Moore stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to short. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag. And
Woo!
one's going to score.
And they still didn't get it out.
Wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Yes, sir. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Yes.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And
7 innings. We're basically getting a run per inning, yo.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. To scoreboard off in your head, I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Can we do it, y'all?
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Okay.
And he sends it out of play.
I got one for you. Let's see that one for you.
Another one sent foul.
Okay, you like that one too?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon.
Wow.
Out the league leaders.
My ERA is 1.51.
Flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May.
Yeah.
Next, here is Rolando Crane. First pitch on its way. In the air down the
Can we grab it? Yeah, we got this. We got this one.
Denton is gonna
we won the first game. We got stomped on the second game.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Willie Aiken. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. How do you like it? I'm gonna try to do this all night.
And this is
why I'm not a singer, I promise you.
The catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The 1-2.
Come on.
Pop
up, pop up.
The right field line.
Pop up. We got this. We got this.
Is under this one.
Mine. There you go.
The side is retired. So no runs.
7-2, baby.
Now at the plate, Antonio Cabello. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Can somebody grab that?
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Can somebody get the ball in?
Cabello takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 him.
Oh, wow. It is 7-3 now.
I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Oh, I'm going to shake it off all right.
He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Elvis Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oh, the pitcher don't want to hit?
To him.
Pitcher got taken out? That's what I think about that.
1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gandino
Second out.
is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Murray Estrada. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So Aaron Miller is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the
Boy, I'll get tell you, man. We better get that victory because you know why?
St. Louis
I drove in 4
from the
of the
third
7
inning on and
runs.
never wavered. Mike Moore earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Nick Zeminski struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak.
So we won 1, lost 1, won 1. So we're 2-1 against the Cubs, baby. But my pitcher did good. A single, a triple, and a home run. Wow. And then they put me out of work and told me to sit down. Because if you hit a double, it's over. Alright. Why is my controller not? Oh my goodness. Really? Am I really having this issue right now? Or did the game freeze? I don't know. Alright, let's go back to the other controller and see if the game froze. No, it's weird. Now my other controller took over. Oh wow. Alright, so here we go. And that's weird. I had to switch controllers, man, because... So, I got a question for anyone out there that's watching. What can I do? Because I got a controller that is hooked into my computer. I know, I might take the controller out of the computer when I'm not recording and see if I can get my wireless one to take back over. Alright, since we got that, okay. So my deal is now I'm here. I had 24 wins and 22 losses. Okay, Cubs are 25 wins, and we're 1 game above them. We're 1 game below, sorry. So if y'all enjoying this, please let me know. I gotta get my power up against right-hand pitchers. Working on my batting, y'all. Trying to get it. Okay, wow. Now this controller just went bonkers. There must be something going on that I don't know about. Oh my God, what is wrong with this? All right. Waiting for it to load.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals
23-23.
and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Isaac Pello gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well.
I am. My batting average is
Mike Moore.
.374. 7 home runs, 36 RBIs. And let's go. Let's
Ready?
go.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup.
He's giving me opportunity.
0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Means corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing.
Oh my God. 5-0. Oh
Down
my.
on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Hit hard toward the right side. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
They just said we didn't have a hit, and I just hit the ball and got a double.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Dennis Davison, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly.
1 ball,
as it
2
broke
strikes.
down and just about got him. Moore at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets.
They killing me.
Peterson,
8-0.
already. Looking for more here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Next up, Mike Moore. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Bring it
Looked for
down.
up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're
Yeah. They killing me.
stepping in once again is Mike Moore. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
There we go.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a
1-9.
9-1 contest.
9-1.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next, it'll be Michael Ting. Flew out last time up. Here comes the 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Next, it'll be Michael Harris. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
9-3.
Home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Isaac Pello with his 4th win this season.
Come on, guys.
In 8 strong innings.
We gotta do better than this.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets.
We got the same record. I don't like to share my record, bro.
Tyler Webb, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man,
Batting
look at that. It's really
.377.
good. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Mike Moore is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Fellas, these
One's
Mets,
around,
as they enter
yeah,
play
yeah.
here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah,
One
you don't
ball.
want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Wow.
So here is Mike Moore, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dennis Davison. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
3 balls.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
No ball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with
We need a hit. Come on, guys. Put that whipping
Now
stick
is
on that
Michael
ball.
Ting. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
3
Now
balls,
to
2
bat,
strikes.
Michael Harris. He flew out in his last AB. The payoff pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. So it's...
Oh wow, it's 1-3.
Singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can
Another home run,
forget
baby.
about this one. This is way out of here.
Number 8, baby, 407 feet.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Calvin Chavez.
How y'all like that? How y'all like them apples?
1-2.
Are they crunchy and juicy?
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react.
Next to hit, Mike Moore.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
1-0 the count. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Webb earns his 5th winner of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Gabriel Sanchez hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign.
You lost something, guys. But I got me a home run, got me some hits. We gotta do better. I told you I want a better.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Major League Baseball on the show is next. Vinny Santo gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit...
All right, let's see what we can do now.
A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Bring it out again for Daddy. Bring it up.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball got him looking.
Okay.
As that had 2-seam action on it. One
Sato.
Digging in next, Sean Peterson, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Chop toward the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir.
Okay. 1 out. Okay.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Moore. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
They gave me well.
Now in
Hold
the
on.
box, Mike Moore.
They gave me what I want, and I didn't deliver. Not like that, guys.
First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Another home run, baby. Another home run.
So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cardinals have come back to even things at 2.
Woo-hoo! Mike, you the man. Oh.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those.
Next up for New York, Abraham Samuels, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Fair to say, oh my goodness. Digging in will be Josh Means. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. 2-2 towards second.
What are you doing?
This will be put away easily for the out. Ready
2
to
home
take his
runs
hands
in the
again.
field.
Mike Moore lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
He ain't gonna bring it down. He know better than that.
And it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box.
Yeah.
Mauricio
So once I
Manzanillo
smash,
singled in his last at-bat. Sent toward first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. 6-2 the final total today. The New York Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never.
I mean, I got hit. You see it right there in the 5th. That should. I don't know if that will bring up my batting average from 377 to 378. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. And 3-game losing streak, bro. This ain't good for our confidence.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
2-time performance gains activated in hits and walks. Might have to restart my computer tonight. Because, well, I'm gonna have to check and see if I got any updates that need to be done or anything like that, because, you know, anything could be possible. Come on. There we go, come on.
One of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, that's
Tonight,
right.
It's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball. Next. Ready now.
Nope.
Is Mike
My
Moore.
bat average
He had
is
a
still
homer in the ball
reaching.
game yesterday afternoon.
Drop it down low, drop it low.
First delivery to him. Hit down the third base line. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. And now here is Mike Moore, grounded out in his last at bat.
Swing only, I mean, recording in here. Wow. Let's go,
And now the
Pirates.
first pitch.
You gotta work on my vision, they asked me. Work on your vision, boy.
Fouled off.
Good rip on it, huh?
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Y'all trying your best to keep me from getting hit. 2-2.
And now
2-2.
Mike
What?
Moore has got
2-2.
an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Relax. Take a deep breath.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That wasn't good. That wasn't
See,
good, bro.
guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right
Yeah.
there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is...
Alright, guys.
Now to the plate.
We're down by
Mike
one.
Moore.
Top of
Base
the
knock to
sixth,
the
3 to
outfield
4.
could score the tying run from second.
Advanced runners. I want to go drive in and run. That's what I want. I want to drive and run. Come on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
What the world was that, Mike?
Forced to settle. Up next for the Buccos, Tom Cho.
Bottom of the
Leadoff man
seventh,
on
Mike.
base, and we'll see what they have in mind
Come on, man.
strategy-wise here. Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Now at the plate, here is Mike Moore. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball.
Yeah. These boys are good. But we
Yeah,
won.
it's just a punch that
We
gives
won.
the home fans
What?
as they
We
watch
won.
their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cardinals used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
Go Cardinals.
Michael
Go
Strider
Cardinals.
win out of the pen, his first. Tom Portillo closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Wiley,
Now it's
this is
time for
Matt
Mike
Excursion.
to
You've been
do
watching
his
MLB The Show.
thing.
For more, find
It's
us on
time
Twitter
for Mike
at
to
MLB
do
The
his
Show.
thing. We're going to pitch.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes.
Oh, he's 5-2.
The Dominican left-hander will get the nod to start.
Strike out.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Into the windup.
Can we get it?
The 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Ooh.
He's still a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs
Gotcha.
is
Get
usually not the
out of here.
And
Go
he struck
home.
him out.
Boy, that's
One
really
strike.
disappointing for a guy
One
that is
strike.
Wills, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Tom Cho.
How about?
High in
How
the
about?
air out to
We
center
got
field. Denton will wait on it.
Denton.
And there's the
Denton.
second out of the inning.
All right, good.
Stepping up is Richie Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the
I don't
middle
think
the
I
other
think
way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
In there, a base hit.
Come on, guys. Stop being a lady here. Come on,
Nice
guys.
AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters
Come
of
on.
the inning were retired.
Stepping in now,
Nice.
Henry Matsusaka. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right
I actually
after
hit the
one of
wrong
better
button on that
hitters
one,
this
y'all.
Team, not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Here we go, guys.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
Yeah, let's strike out, baby.
Pirates leave 1. So now into the box is Leandro Rosas, and he'll really have to dial it
At
in here
281?
going up against one of the best strikeout
Third
relievers
on
around.
the Pirates. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Strike 1.
Waves at a curveball there. No balls in a
What's
strike.
up, baby? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Come on.
Lifted in the air
Strike
toward
2.
the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Thank you very much. Go sit back down.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dennis Leefer. And he really something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
How you already? Oh my God!
1 and 2
How you
now.
already stumbling, bro?
Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Juan Villarreal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Hey, come on now.
Here comes the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll try again, 1-2.
What was that? What was
After
that?
multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly...
Oh my God! I got my second
This
walk.
one misses inside
Oh,
the
this is you.
ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So the next to bat will be Bill Morales, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, now we got 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Pittsburgh will move to the third with no score.
Batting average
So in now is the
on the
Cardinals
first
pitcher,
in the
Mike Moore.
NL. Batting average 366. They dropped from 377
Wheels
to
and deals. Here's the first pitch. So interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. It's definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
It is, Matt, because it's so rare in a day and age of specialization. Most guys at the high school
Are you
or
gonna be man
college
enough to
level
drop
are
it
asked
down?
to pick a position. You either want to pitch, you want to hit. Very rarely do you see both. It'll be interesting to see if this
Ooh,
guy
I
can
was
continue
early,
to
man.
be a
I was
good
early.
two-way player.
Otska aboard here at first with nobody out.
He ain't gonna do it again.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one
What?
is gone. A home
What?
run.
I don't believe it. I
So
don't
a
believe
two-run
it.
shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
422 feet, 100.8
He
miles.
did just that.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Fred Dotson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games.
Look at this, y'all.
This
Look at
season.
it.
And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Carmine Aponte struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller has a play. 2 gone. And now in the box, Tom Cho flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling
2
really
strikes,
good about
y'all.
his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hey, plays that one now.
Now a flare out toward right center. Miller is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this.
There we go. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel.
Number 4.
If you like
St.
what you see,
Louis is out in
please
front,
smash
2-0.
that like button. Please smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to
Ready
keep
to go
watching,
in the bottom of the 4th.
please subscribe and hit the
First
top
baseman,
notification
Richie
bell.
Santana.
Or if you want to talk to me, hit me up in chat, and I'll be willing to talk to you.
Now here's the pitch. Santana is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
Okay, hold on,
He
hold
takes
on.
his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are.
Why
He
you
tries
keep
to drive
doing it?
the ball
Okay,
right
you're
back
sorry,
where
sack of
Hey, throwing the
potatoes.
ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Come on, Mike.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's belted high.
Oh,
and
it's
deep
out.
into
It's
right
out.
center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings,
That was
sure,
gone.
but a solo shot isn't going to be the same factor in a game.
Henry Matsuzaka will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
What in the world was
Inside,
that?
Perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit.
All right.
1 for 2 in this one. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah,
Let's go.
He's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling
All right, there go one.
at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he misses it.
Whoa.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
I got to get this out of
He's
here.
going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here's the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him.
There we go.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
There we go.
Next to dig
This
in,
time for me,
Bill Morales trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Matsusaka over at second. Rosas on at first with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Well,
let's
for better
go.
or for worse, when you seek attention, you might just get it. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Moore. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. This one's outside quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I drove in the only run that we got, huh?
High in the air out to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Fred Dotson.
That's not where I threw it, but okay.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
There we go.
So next to hit is Carmine Aponte. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Let's see what we have.
0-1. Looped out towards short, and that'll be the second out.
There we go.
Next up is Tom Cho, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Fouled away.
All right, he fouled that one off.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Cards lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Richie Santana.
Well, Matt, he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time.
Yeah, I hit big.
Safely.
And my man,
that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just
2,880 XP.
Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting.
I told you, Mike Moore gonna win.
Key pitching and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score today. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mike Moore earned his 9th win of the year. Tom Portillo wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.
I didn't play the game because after your pitcher, they give you a day off to recover. Of course, y'all already know that. So how y'all doing tonight? And for those that's still up, how y'all doing? Yeah, I might have to, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to restart my computer so my computer can okay, yeah. The Reds are really having issues. And then we won all 3 games. So we're doing good so far. And if I'm correct, we are on a 3-game winning streak.
A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
Woo, y'all hear that? Don't look now, Mike, but I think you might be leading the league in strikeout or close. Anyway, what can I do? I got skill. Yeah, my command has been pretty good so far. Just trying to hit my spot. Come on, don't freeze. Anything needing my attention in your world? No, I'm good. Okay, but let me know if you change your mind. That's what I'm here for. Wow. Leading the league in strikeouts. I told you, this is my 2nd year with the Cardinals, and I am going to do my best to show people that you should pay me, Mike Moore, the big bucks. You should have called me up earlier, and y'all wouldn't be in the mess that you're in now. What? Yeah.
And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our tops players spot. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St.
Major
Louis
League Baseball on
Cardinals.
MLB Network coming up right after this. Jack Williams, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Right, everything.
The 2-2 on the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down.
Striding
Oh my
in
God.
is
Just
Mike
because I missed
Moore.
that.
Off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been fairly puntless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peak.
And the throw is in time.
That was my worst ever.
Next to hit is Mike Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track and the inning.
Come on, man.
So now to the plate, Mike Moore.
Alright, still 3-2.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
I'm trying to help my team, but right now, it's still
So now
3-2.
here's Mike Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Nobody on the bases. I'm trying.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fastball high and it's quickly 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
1 out, nobody on. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Full count, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Moore, base runner at first with one out. Runners off for second. Taking the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. And
Good job there.
We were going to lose no matter what.
And they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
All right.
Both teams getting their final one. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between them. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next, Coleman Aquavito is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s.
Dropping out.
But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's
Oh my
0-2.
God. Oh, we're looking up.
Our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show
He
you.
got you, man. Go. Come on. I don't need to look at that. Let's go.
So here's the cleanup hitter for
Come on,
Miami,
Mike.
Mark Ono. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Mike Moore. He went down on
Power
strikes in his
swing
last
to
at
drive
bat.
and run.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down
You
looking.
can't power
Everybody
swing.
does it,
All
though.
right.
You'll have a few ABs where you get completely
Especially if
fooled.
you got
Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
There's no bat. Oh my God. Ew. Oh, there's people. On.
He's set. Here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they're going to take
What are you doing? Stop.
lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Miller, and their runners at the corners now. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two.
What are you doing?
On to first as they
This
get
game.
the double play to get.
Oh my God, this dude just keeps on running and running and running and
Next
running.
for Miami, Mark Ono grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moore. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch on the way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in next, Mike Moore. He bounced out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Second baseman, Aaron Miller.
Can't still.
1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking
Bases loaded, no out.
With that single, bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does.
Now
One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's forced to settle.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
10-2, the final in this game. The
Wow.
Phillies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
My team got some sorry pitchers. People that need to work on their craft.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. But stay tuned for Cardinals baseball. Teddy Murdoch is on the mound for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready now for the Marlins, Adolfo Novoa. And the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Moore is under it. He's got it one away. Leading off the inning,
Wow,
will be
still
Mike Moore as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And
I gotta get my man, or if someone's watching, please get in touch with me and let me know how to change my new like 3 balls or something.
Thus far. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Cause my man runs with the bat in his hand for a while.
Idea right there. The infield was playing back.
And stepping in.
And I like to change his
0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Oh, early.
2 runs, 6 hits.
That was a home
No
run
error for the
swing.
Cardinals
It
to
was.
this point. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Josh Young, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
7-2. Look at that.
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mike Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bring it down for me.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Burke is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone
we got swept by the Marlins.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Marlins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Benji Downing earns win number 7 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Mike, I mean, you can't win them all, but that was kind of disappointing. We gotta do better. We gotta figure out what is going on so we can do better. Because I would love to be able to do better. Let's see. Do I need to? Yep. I think what I'm going to do, I am not pulling yeah, we got a 3-game losing streak. I got to do something. 3-game. Oh, and remember, I lead the league in strikeouts. So I gotta keep that up, man. I gotta bring something to this team.
Inside American Family Field, we've got baseball coming at you on a Thursday night from the Badger State. Carmen Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher. And I was
21.
looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me.
And now here is Michael Croft. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Speared on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Next for Milwaukee, Jonathan Hardesty, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with
One
Mike
strike.
Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Michael Lunchbaugh, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Oh, wow.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Thad Brock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly. Just getting
Again, this is the second game they done that.
And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run
All
scoring
right,
on the play.
it's time to stop playing with y'all.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third.
What is wrong with my pitcher?
Driving in the first run of the game.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one
One
off.
ball, one time. Let's go.
Brock at third with 2 away. 1-2 now. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
See, I'm aiming and throwing the ball. Okay,
Gotta
okay.
believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And
Oh my God.
misses badly. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Moore. The potential tying run for him at third base.
Drop it out and let me get a hit.
First offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching a pitcher drive in a run.
This is in the air out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2 runs are in. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Billy David. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hardesty over to his right, and the inning is over. Pick up 3 runs on just 1 hit in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. Now at the plate, Willie Alvarez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Lorenz. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lorenz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Albert Ikeda is in now as he walks for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the.
That ball did not do nothing to that.
2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carmen Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. David will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Croft. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field.
Grab it, grab it.
Fielder
There you
on
go.
the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Jonathan Hardesty. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ballman, 2 strikes. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Still 1-2. Harris might try to make a play on it.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Stepping in once again is Michael Lunchbaugh. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ting is right there, one down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now batting,
Thad
first
Brock.
baseman.
First
Thad
pitch coming, here it is.
Brock.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ground ball right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Up next, Roosevelt Traxler. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Moore.
1 for
Fresh off a
1,
bases
double.
clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He ain't gonna bring it down, I know that.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Willie Alvarez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gandino is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. Next to stand in is Will Lorenz. Line drive, base hit to right.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Denton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in is Carmen Castillo. He flew out in his last debut. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Lorenz is off of first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Michael Croft. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Standing in now, Jonathan Hardesty. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
The batter, number
To the
7.
plate now, Michael Launchbaugh, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Order of the Brewers. Next up, Mike Moore. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well.
5-1, wow. Come on, boy.
That evens it up 1-1. Washington, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped high in the air. Hardesty over to his left. 2 gone. So here is Thad Brock. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roosevelt Traxler. First delivery to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Denton is right there, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Willie Alvarez. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lined hard to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Okay, yeah.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You're doing good. You're doing good, Mike.
On its way is pitch number 75. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way.
Good, we won 3,402.
To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Moore wins his league-leading 10th game of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
So we won against the Brewers.
At MLB The Show. Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and American Family Field in Milwaukee. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee. Colby Story gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year. Keeping
10 home runs, 46 RBIs, batting
righties and
350.
lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
First delivery to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Wow, 4-1.
Next it'll be Mike Moore. And now the first pitch. Scooped up. Miller stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game.
I didn't want to see
You
that.
know as well as I do. In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
The 1-1 home. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Wow,
And now
5-5.
is Mike Moore, a hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bush will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
And now we lose. And now we lose.
Last time after reaching on an error. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now it'll be Mike Moore, flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Digging in next, Mark Gillis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Brand a couple. Next to hit, Mike Moore singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Bush is there, 1 away.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Colby Story earns his 6th winning decision in this one. From the Cream City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're at American Family Field. Derek Kahns, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now to the plate, here is Michael Croft. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right side, reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Moore.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the 3rd.
From the stretch, Ward Otska is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful 2nd inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ward Otska. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Mark Gillis. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. 2-2, here it is. He swings and misses, throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So a good job there of taking 3rd unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Michael Ting, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leave one. Into the box, Mike Moore. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Lorenz is there to put it away for out number 1.
Alright, we got 4. 2-0. Bases loaded. 2 out. Top of the 6th. Got my shades on. It would be nice to bring it out and get an arm grand slam. It would be nice.
First delivery to him.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. For the inning, ready now is Roosevelt Traxler.
That would be nice to get a home run, but no. You made me throw in.
0-2, here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw.
What the world are you doing?
Now to the plate, Mike Moore. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ward Otska, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. For the Cardinals.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. St. Louis took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Coleman Aquavito notches his 3rd win of the year. Tom Portillo records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak,
Alright, guys.
and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I think
You've been watching MLB The Show. For
I'm gonna
more,
call
head
it
to
on that one.
theshow.com.
If you like what you see, please smash that like button. And if you are new to the channel or watch the channel, please, if you want to know when I go live, hit that subscribe button, and that will let you know when I go live. Because I did some looking on my analytics. There's 60% of y'all that watch the channel and have not subscribed. Please subscribe. Thank you. Alright, on that, I am going to call it on that one. And hope y'all enjoy some Major League Baseball. And today, we got 4 likes while I'm live. And my boy Farmer TJ Jackson, support your boy. Thank you very much, Farmer TJ Jackson. Alright, with that being said, this is your boy Limber signing out. Have a good one and God bless you. Bye bye. Go ahead and end this. Oh.
Yeah.